Well, thank you all for being here today. I'm Greg McGuire. I remembered my own name, so we're off to a good start. I'm the Managing Director of Mcity. It's my great pleasure to introduce Dr. and Professor Henry Liu, Director of Mcity. In addition to being Director of Mcity, Henry, he loves it when I do this, is also the Bruce D. Greenshields Collegiate Professor of Engineering in the Department of Civil Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering. He's the director of the Center for Connected and Automated Transportation, USDOT's Region 5 University Transportation Center. He's the father of 2 great kids and a husband to a very patient spouse. When he's not doing all that, he enjoys solo climbing places like El Capitan, which I'm of course lying about because there's no time for that. He's just the director of everything all the time. Henry, please, thank you.
Thank you, Greg. That's a great introduction. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Today is an exciting day for Mcity as we celebrate a milestone in the advancement of the decade-old Mcity test facility, which you can see from the outside. Beginning today, after 2 years of development funded by the National Science Foundation, the Mcity test facility is now available for remote use by researchers nationwide. Few universities and autonomous vehicle companies have their own test track. Most researchers in academia or developers in industry do not have a facility to test and validate their autonomous vehicle algorithms. With NSF support, we built new cloud-based digital infrastructure that work with physical infrastructure of the Mcity test facility to enable remote use. This is particularly valuable for academic institutions, including many serving minority students that do not have the resources of a large public institution like the University of Michigan. We call it Mcity 2.0, the next generation automated vehicle test facility. We believe Mcity 2.0's capability will expand the volumes and increase the speed of AV research that will be conducted and published. This could help put more refined, safer autonomous vehicles on our road sooner. So how does it work? In short, researchers run their own algorithm locally in the remote location, but connect to Mcity's cloud-based digital infrastructure for virtual and mixed reality testing. Mcity's digital infrastructure include Mcity Digital Twin, simulation models, Mcity OS, which connects digital infrastructure with the physical infrastructure. In this way, researchers can control their systems in Mcity test facility, including Mcity's traffic signals and physical vehicles in the facility as well. Mcity OS will forward their control command from the remote location to the physical world through our cloud and 5G wireless communication, and also supply them with all necessary background information, including real-time data from the physical world and information generated simultaneously from the simulation models. This means all intellectual property remains on the researcher's desktop or cloud account, and all collected data from the testing will be archived on the cloud such that only the research team can access it. Working with academic researchers, as well as teams from industry and government, we developed in the last 2 years 5 representative and real use cases for Mcity 2.0 capabilities that cover various aspects of autonomous vehicle research. We will demonstrate these use cases today. You will be able to see what's happening here in Ann Arbor while the researchers control their testing algorithm from their home labs. As part of the Mcity 2.0 project, we also held the inaugural Mcity Autonomous Vehicle Challenge this year. The contest itself was conducted through simulation, but we invited one of the top winners of the AV Challenge to perform a mixed reality testing and it will be demonstrated today using Mcity 2.0. So today marks the start of our trial operation of the Mcity 2.0 infrastructure. Next year, we plan to help 10 research teams with their needs and fine-tune our system for normal operation in the 4th year of this project. The request for proposal to the research community is online now on Mcity 2.0 webpage. So before we get to the demos, I would like to take the moment to recognize one of Mcity's newest partner, MITRE. MITRE is Mcity's first nonprofit partner and brings tremendous expertise and resources to our mission of transforming mobility for society's benefit. Leveraging MITRE's advanced labs and technology will enhance our research capability and allowing us transforming early-stage research prototypes into full-fledged operation systems. So you will hear more a little bit later today about our work together with MITRE. Finally, I would like to take the opportunity to talk about how far we have come in developing AVs, but also how far we need to go to deploy them. With representatives here today from the U.S. Department of Transportation, as well as National Science Foundation, this is the perfect venue and moment to encourage the federal government to do more to break down barriers that are preventing AVs from reaching their full potential as a transformative force that will benefit society. Technology is no longer one of these barriers. Industry has spent billions of dollars in developing autonomous vehicles. With the current pace of AI advancement, in a few years, I think autonomous vehicle technology will be mature enough to deploy nationwide. But technology alone is not enough. Before autonomous vehicle can be rolled out across the country in a meaningful and effective way to save lives and improve the efficiency of our transportation systems, significant research is still needed to deliver the benefit of AVs to everyone in a safe manner. Some of the critical questions include how should we test and evaluate AVs? How do we prepare our infrastructure to support AV technologies? How do we license autonomous vehicles? How do we insure them? These questions are all pre-competitive and will be faced by every AV developer. Continuing funding from the federal government to support AV-related research is critical in helping us answering these and other critical questions. So in addition to continuing funding to research, federal guidance on autonomous vehicle testing is also needed. For autonomous vehicle developers, an important question is how safe is safe enough? Safety testing is very costly for autonomous vehicle developers. For city and county governments, one key question is how will scaled AV deployment impact traffic safety and congestion? Such questions call for AV testing framework from the federal government. Typically, regulation follows innovation. With autonomous vehicle today, however, the lack of federal safety testing framework has created uncertainty that is hindering innovation and delaying the adoption of technology we know can save lives and improve quality of lives for millions of people who do not have reliable access to transportation. So to that end, Mcity has already developed Mcity Autonomous Vehicle Safety Assessment Program for evaluating AV safety that could serve as a reference for a national policy. Mcity's AV Safety Assessment Program is also being used for Mcity 2.0 project as we demonstrated today.